for questions to ask yourself during a mid-career crisis or reassessment. Hitting the mid-career mark can often trigger a wave of mixed emotions. You might find yourself feeling unfulfilled, regretting missed opportunities, or simply wondering, is this it? But rather than spiraling into an existential crisis, experts suggest viewing this phase as a profound opportunity for growth and it's a chance to reassess your priorities, learn from your experiences, and chart a course that aligns with your goals for the second half of your career. To help you navigate this crucial juncture, here are 4 key questions to ask yourself. 1. What will I regret not doing or learning in 10 years? Regret can be a powerful teacher. The benefit of getting older is that you have more perspective, and you can see into the future. You understand the consequences of your actions. Research shows that maintaining curiosity, learning new skills, and embracing new experiences are linked to living a longer and happier life. So, consider the subjects you want to explore, the habits you want to cultivate, the experiences you want to have, and the places you want to go now, before it's too late. Your goals should be aimed at long-term satisfaction rather than instant gratification. Think about skills. Is there a new language you've always wanted to learn? A musical instrument you've dreamed of playing? A coding language that could open up new career opportunities? Experiences. Is there a country you've always wanted to visit? A hobby you've been neglecting? A physical challenge you'd like to conquer? Relationships. Are there relationships you want to nurture or repair? People you want to reconnect with? 2. How can I tap into my own sense of purpose? Many people are influenced by external factors in the early stages of their careers. Perhaps parental pressure, social norms, or a desire to conform to notions of success. This can lead to career choices based on others' expectations, rather than your own desires and interests. Later, sacrifices for spouses and children can further blur personal ambitions. As you reach midlife, it's time to shift from a career shaped by external factors and other people's plans to one driven by what you want and find meaningful. Defining your individual career path requires introspection. What excites you? What angers you? What are you curious about? What activities did you previously enjoy in your life but have now neglected? The answers can help you identify potential turning points in your career. Ask yourself, passions. What activities make you lose track of time? What do you enjoy doing, even when you're not being paid for it? Values. What issues do you care deeply about? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Strengths. What are you naturally good at? What do people compliment you on? 3. What do I want my typical day to look like? We're often encouraged to think big about our careers. Bosses and career counselors ask you to envision your future in 5 or 10 years, or to define your idea of success. While these prompts can be valuable, try reflecting on your future by thinking smaller. Instead of focusing on grand, long-term goals, visualize a typical day in your ideal future. Consider how you want to spend your time, who you want to interact with, and what you want to do outside of work. This thinking allows you to better understand the life you want to create and adjust your goals in accordance with the realities of everyday life. Consider work-life balance. How many hours do you want to work each day? What kind of flexibility do you need? Daily activities. What kind of work tasks do you find most engaging and fulfilling? Social interactions. Who do you want to spend your time with, both professionally and personally? Personal time. What hobbies, activities, or interests do you want to make time for? For what am I willing to trade off? It's obvious that you have to anticipate your choices and reflect on what might happen if things happen. Maybe you'll have more money if you do things differently. Perhaps you would have closer relationships or a happier marriage if you made other decisions. But remember that you made choices that aligned with your needs and priorities at the time. Now that you're older and have more perspective, those things may have evolved. Perhaps your children have left home or become more independent, allowing you to focus more on your career without being distracted by family responsibilities. Or you may no longer be willing to sacrifice what you once did. Instead, you want your personal life to be prioritized. It's crucial to carefully consider your values and priorities, making conscious decisions about the compromises you're willing to make. There are no right or wrong answers, but you need to be intentional. The mid-career crossroads, an opportunity for growth. Reaching the midpoint of your career can be a time of uncertainty and questioning, but it can also be an incredibly valuable opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and renewal. By asking yourself these 4 key questions, you can gain clarity on your values, priorities, and aspirations, allowing you to make intentional choices about your future. Remember, it's never too late to make a change, to learn something new, or to pursue a more fulfilling path. Embrace the opportunity to reassess your career, redefine your goals, and create a second act that is even more meaningful and rewarding than the first.